Good morning, James. Thanks for meeting this morning. Just wondering if you're going to be voting in the
So,
general election on Thursday.
yeah, thank you for asking me to come on this morning. I will definitely be voting on Thursday, and I feel it's important to vote because I don't think you have a right to argue if you haven't voted.
Absolutely. Yeah, good answer. If there's one thing that you could call for to affect change from the new coming government, what would that be?
I'll tell you something that's probably a good thing, which I think when I think about what do I want them to change, the thing is, it's difficult to understand who is responsible for some of these things. Is it Welsh Government in Wales? Is it UK government? And that's a confusing thing, I think. Um, the thing is, I looked at a video a few weeks ago, and it tells you how I looked at the Welsh Government one, I looked at the UK government one to try and understand. But they seem to both be in control of health and stuff. And but in different ways. And that is kind of confusing, I think, for a lot of people with learning disabilities.
Understandable. So you're saying that the information that's out there still isn't clear, even though there's some easy read information out there,
Yeah,
still needs to be improved.
because as far as I know, I would say I want them to sort public transport out, but apparently Westminster's not part of that. It's Welsh Government. So, because transport is a big issue for me in Wales, it's hard to decide what else you would want Westminster to argue about.
So is transport is the area that you'd like to see the biggest change?
Yeah,
What sort of changes would you be looking for with transport?
uh, later buses up to about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. The last bus from Haverford to Milford is currently 26 minutes past 6 in the evening, and some evening activities in all over the county start around that time.
And how does that
Yeah,
affect you then when you can't get around at the times that you want to get around?
it's just taxis are ridiculously expensive, and when everyone's got a free bus pass, it's um it's and not for me, but it could be isolating to a lot of people with not much transport around at night and lots of social events going on. Yeah, like the other night, I went to an event and there was two of us, and it costed £50 backwards. Well, it costed £25 each way in total, which was £50. Yeah, so that is expensive for 25 minutes of traveling.
So more money, which might enable transport to be improved.
Yeah.
Thanks, James.